sorority, and now we have this amazing career that feels like a huge sorority. It's just been huge to see the thousands of lives that have been changed because we really saw this for what it is. Knowing each other over the past 20 years, even before Plexus, to see each other grow up and grow up together, and then now with this Plexus journey, I mean, the personal growth that I know I've experienced and I've watched you along the past few years, it's been incredible to see you blossom and grow as a leader and as a person. Some of our best friends that we're doing life with now, not just business. I mean, we're talking kids and family and planning trips with people that we didn't even know before Plexus, and it's some of our best friends ever that we met through the company.
Never would know them if it wasn't for Plexus, and it's just such a blessing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Celeste Gwynn and Jen Hawking.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. That was fun to see again, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not so sure. I was really pregnant. I don't know if you could tell. Oh my goodness. Oh, but there she is, my little Breck. She is worth every moment of being on screen that pregnant. Totally. And I'm really thankful that you're willing to do that. I'm thankful you said yes to Plexus. As you saw on the footage, we have been friends for over 20 years. We met at Oklahoma Baptist University and we're roommates. Go Bison. Right, 21 years, 2 husbands, 5 kids, and 2 big teams, and probably, I don't know, like a billion packets of Slim later. Absolutely. You know, Tarl and Alec said earlier that the phrase One Plexus has come to define what it means to be a part of Plexus. And that's true for us as well. We already loved and respected one another. We really grew up together. But now, sharing Plexus and growing a team together has brought a whole new strength to our bond. Yep, Jen's so right. It's amazing. And there's a couple of other tools that have been on this journey with us. Would you guys like to meet them? Can we bring them out? All right. I've got a couple friends, Diamond Ruby Ambassador Suzanne Clinton and Diamond Ambassador Aaron Zimmerman. Come on out, guys. Suzanne and Aaron were our sorority sisters at OBU. We all pledged together, and we were in each other's weddings and at each other's bachelorette parties. We are not going to show you those pictures. Sorry, guys. It's really kind of amazing that we have been together for over 20 years.
It really is amazing. I could have easily totally missed the boat. I'm a registered dietitian, extremely skeptical, and that is, I was skeptical until I did my research on these amazing products. I remember when we were all at my house for a girls' weekend, and it was just a few months after that Jen joined, and we were like, what in the world is she getting us into? We had no idea. And you know, what I love about this is that we're all now serving this common purpose. It really truly is One Plexus. So before Plexus, we tried to keep in touch as often as possible, but our lives were so busy. All of these kids, and it just became busier and busier, and our getting to see each other was less and less frequent. Now Plexus has totally strengthened that relationship. Our friendship is strong. It's made it possible for us to see each other so many times each year. And the cool thing about that is we even live in 4 different states and we still get to see each other more frequently. We got to spend time together in Maui last year, which is such an amazing place. Not too shabby at all.
No kidding, Aaron. And I remember when we were together at our very first Plexus convention. It was just 3 years ago. in New Orleans. You can see some pictures on the screen. There were just 7 members on our team there. And now, there are literally thousands of our team here with us in Vegas, and many more thousands who couldn't be with us this week. At that first convention, we scrounged up the money just to be able to come to convention together. I personally remember trying to weigh the options of, is it going to be cheaper to drive or cheaper to fly? It was cheaper to drive, if you're wondering. So I loaded up in my car by myself, drove the 7 hours from Little Rock to New Orleans, and we had a fantastic time. You guys, we are so passionate about getting team members to convention because it was at our very first one, as we sat there in all the sessions and watched the executives talk and heard so many stories, that we knew this was going to be huge, really huge in our lives. We just knew it. So you can see in that picture that we were kind of sitting in the back of the room. So today, I want to say to those of you that are out there, maybe you came with your girlfriends and you're in the very back of the room, way up high in the rafters, and this is your first time, woohoo, yeah. This is your first time being at convention, and you're sitting there and you're thinking, I could never do that. I could never be up on that stage. I want you to believe us in our story that you can. Our theme is Dream On. So I want you guys to dream big. Just dream bigger than you possibly ever thought that you could. We were once sitting in the back of the room. We were just like you guys, just like you. We were sitting in that nosebleed section at convention, and now we started out together as goofy, crazy 18-year-old college freshmen, which you can see in the picture. And we never, ever would have dreamed that this is where we'd be in Plexus 21 years later.
It's so true. The 4 of us have really grown up together, and now our kids are getting to grow up together. I cannot tell you what a gift Plexus has been for us. So I'm going to go ahead and speak for all of us up here and say to us, One Plexus means having the opportunity to deepen friendships, to do life with the people that you love, and to be part of something, to be part of a community that is truly remarkable. All of us, we are so grateful for the opportunity to be on this journey with all of you. Thank you so much.
Didn't think you were going to get off the stage that easy, did you? You know, we just appreciate you all sharing the story. It's stories like yours that are happening countless times over out there, but when we share what the possibilities are and share a story like yours, it gives us all a vision of what could be, so we appreciate that.
It's a relationship business, and truly this is a relationship on the stage, and I'm sure we have thousands of relationships out in the audience that have similar stories to these 4, and so take those stories and build your business and be happy that you're building it with your friends. So let's give Jen and Celeste and Suzanne and Aaron a big round of applause.
Thank you, ladies. So as you've been hearing throughout the convention so far,